Hey guys, we're just going to do a review of what we did yesterday in math. We have been working, like y'all did with the other videos, about subtracting and trying to find ways that we can subtract in our head. As a review, let me show you one of the tricks that you did last week on the videos. We took this is a group of 10 and 5 ones, so this would be 15. Now, when you subtract away a number like 15 minus 3, and this number is lower than the ones in your larger number, you don't even have to mess with this, do you? Y'all did great in class with this kind of problem. All you had to do was take 3 away from the ones. You didn't have to use your fingers or anything. You could just see that 5 minus 3 is 2, and there's a group of 10, so it was 12. Remember, guys, we've got to really work at home on memorizing our number facts, so you should be able to go 5 minus 3 and just know it's 2. Now, I'm going to show you a different kind of problem. These are easier because this number that we're subtracting away is smaller than the ones group in the bigger number, but I'm going to show you a way that we can think about it in our minds for if this number is larger. Okay, let's take the same number. Let's stick with 15, right? This is your 10s and your 1s. But I want to subtract 7 from this. Now, again, there's different ways we can do this. Remember when I told you that I'm just teaching you, like giving you tools to use for different kind of math problems? You can count, you can use a number line, but I'm trying to get you to be able to use your brain and just do it all in your head. But this one's not as easy as the last one. We can't take the 7 away from the group of ones. There's not enough here. You can't take 7 away from 5, can you? Well, do you remember in class, and there was a video for this too, where we took numbers like this 15, and we broke them into groups. We actually did this with the blocks in class with our hands. We took a number like 15 and we broke it into a group of 10, and then we looked to see how many are left. There's 10 and 5 that make up 15. Well, you can't take 7 away from the ones, but hopefully, if you have been working on your fact families at home, you should know if you take 7 away from 10, it gives you how many? 7 away from 10 is 3. So we're going to go, let's take 7 away from this group of 10. And we did this in class, remember? We all took turns and everybody got to do it. Okay, so we couldn't take 7 away from the 5. We took 7 away from the group of 10. Well, now you know these math facts. What's 3 and 5? 3 and 5 is 8. Now, this seems a little tricky because you're just learning how to do it. But all you did is you took 7 away from the 10 that makes up that 15. You knew that that leaves you with 3, and you have to put the 3 with those other 5 ones, like we did here, 3 and the 5, to get 8. A lot of you have gotten really good at doing it when this number's smaller than the ones group. You're going to get just as good if you can practice this way on being able to subtract numbers like this in your head. Let's look at another one. One more. 12 minus 6. Now, I want you to think about if you took 6 away from the group of 10, because you can't take 6 away from these, right? And remember, guys, we're going to learn other tricks like this that are different. But I just want you to practice with this trick. 6 out of the 10s. And while I'm doing this, y'all think 10 minus 6 is, you should be able to tell me just 4. So 4, and then you have the 2, because it was 12, is how much? 4 and 2 is 6. So 12 minus 6 is 6.